Hi everyone, I am Maheshwari, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology at Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Now I am going to explain about my lecture video on network administration. Network is a collection of devices helps to form for communication purpose. A network administrator is an IT professional responsible for managing, maintaining and securing an organization's network infrastructure. Since network infrastructures can be formed with many nodes, if any one of the node is not working properly, we couldn't send a particular message to another node. During this kind of problem, we have to monitor properly with the help of network administration. So it is a team which helps to managing all the network devices and network transmissions for successful communication. In this, duties of network administrator are configuring and networking, maintaining a network hardware. Such as we have to include various hardwares. These are nothing but routers, switches and firewalls. The routers which provides a path between different nodes, as well as switches and firewalls helps to transmit a data from one node to another node, ensuring the network to runs efficiently and securely. Because in network the hackers may involve and try to hack some files, confidential files, to avoid that the network should be in prudential manner, protected order. For that, the network administrator should monitor the network activities properly. The third advance, that means third responsibility of network administrators are troubleshooting network issues and optimizing performance. Troubleshooting in the sense we have to analyze the performance, that is how the data can be sent and what kinds of theft can occur during that time. We have to monitor and record properly for further proof. Various importance occurs during network administration, critical for ensuring smooth communication and data transfer with an organization. Roles and responsibilities of a network administrator: network setup and configuration, installing network hardware and software. Various hardware such as routers, switches and servers are available for configuring and installing the networks. Setting up a network infrastructure for optimal performance. To provide a good infrastructure for network communication, it should be able to provide a performance for communication, that is speed, accuracy and confidentiality. These are all the major role for the network administrator. Network maintenance, regular systems updates, patches and network monitoring, troubleshooting hardware and software issues. Each and every transaction should be recorded and monitored by administration team. They should be responsible for various activities of network. Then next one is troubleshooting hardware and software issues. If we found any troubles due in network software or hardware, we couldn't transfer a data between different devices. For that, the devices and software should be very clearly work. So we need to monitor if any issues are found in hardware and software. Security management, implementing a security firewalls, encryption and intrusion detection or preventions, conducting routine security audits and risk assessments to avoid a security based threats. We can implement various techniques such as encryption decryption method, that is forwarding that is converting original message into some other format and it will be sent over to the network. Finally, once it receives the destination, then it will be converted or decrypted again into an original message. That is also done in the network management. Intrusion detection and prevention system, while we are sending a data in the form of packets, if any of the packet loss or if any of the packets may be may be altered that can be identified with the help of intrusion detection and prevention system. Conducting routine security audits and risk assessments, the network administrators should monitor periodically for all the network related issues. Essential skills required for network administration, the proficient with networking protocols, that is various protocols, TCP IP, DNS and DHCP. These are all the various protocols available in networking, so that administrators should be strong in that kind of networking protocols. Familiar with network hardwares, hardware in the sense of devices. If any of the device getting failed, the administrator can be able to overcome that failureness and overlap that failure into a positive commands. Knowledge of operating system, yes, of course the network needs some operating system. Without OS we couldn't communicate with others, so administrator have to know about the working structure and working style of operating system. They also know about what are all the tools and software that is used in networking, and what are all the tools implemented for networking, and they should aware about how the software can be configured over the network. That is network monitoring tools such as Wireshark, SolarWinds. These are all the net tools which helps to monitor the network activities. Firewall and VPN management. VPN is nothing but virtual private network. It helps to protect the data from the unauthorized users. For security management, we can use firewall and VPN management sectors. Soft skills. They need some soft skills such as problem solving and troubleshooting activities, effective communication and project management skills. These are all the basic qualifications required for a network administrator. Network security and best practices. Security measures. Security in the form of unauthorized users can access and try to alter the original packets. The first we can use basic security measure as a firewall, block unauthorized access and monitor network traffic. Network traffic in the sense how the packets can that means by which speed the packets can be sent through the network, that is monitor with the help of security measures. Encryption, protecting sensitive data transmitted across the network. It is the basic standard in network security method, that is encryption and decryption. Best practices. Regularly update software and firmware to fix vulnerabilities, implement strong password policies and multi-factor authentications. VPNs, secure more remote access for employees working offsites. Perform periodic network audits and vulnerability assessments. Thank you.